Welcome back everyone to the Th14 Let's Play series. What we're going to be doing today is, you can see we do have a builder finishing up the builder hut. But the main point of this video today is clan games. So clan games just literally started today, and I already have almost max points. So the thing I'm trying to really bring up today is how I max out clan games fast, like first day, and when I can just grind for like an hour and a half, depending on which clan games I get. But the main reason how I max clan games very fast is because of builder haul. Yeah, the more boring part of doing clan games, but with builder haul I get so many different points. Sometimes I get the highest is like 800 points, 600 points, just doing this clan games. And I just literally just finished a task to take out crushers, and I got like 800 points. So that's like a big thing what I did, and I had to take probably like 7 of these out. So it does take like a little bit of time, but for me it's like worth it because you get so many points, and I'm able to, and clan games just dropped, and I'm already almost done with clan games. I just pick up this giant cannon one for 150 points because this was a cheaper one. But I was doing so many different clan games. I am doing this because me being in Legends League is difficult in a sense to like do clan games, because I can only pick like a certain amount of clan games that are in Legends League, and I try to pick like the biggest ones as well. So that's like a big thing for me, how I can complete clan games so fast. And I would say that any person in any league can do it this way. But I would say like limits me a little bit because I only have 8 attacks a day, and I really have to be, I want to say stingy with which clan games I pick. I say stingy because if you pick like 150 points like all the time, you're not really going to get much worth out of your Legends Day. In a sense, because I'm already doing big hits in Legends League. Just doing like different, like strong armies in Legends League. I'm always, so the main thing I always want to pick is the Legends League one that gives me like 300 points. Like 300 to 500 points is really good, especially if I'm just doing Legends League hits, because you just have to get stars in a sense. So that is like the big thing for me as a Legends League player. Because it is sometimes hard to complete clan games, and I know that for certain, especially, it really depends on the clan that you are in. So it's pretty hard to complete clan games, and it's hard to do it this way as well in Builder Hall, because of sometimes it may take the auto hut. And you can see we didn't complete the entire attack on this one. So I may have to do like 3 4 more different tasks before I may be able to triple and go over to the next side of Build Hall. So that's why I said it may be very difficult doing it that way, because I was doing a clan games and I had to get 800 points, and I had to take like 4 outposts. So, and I had to take out the builder outpost itself, and the other hut, sorry, instead of Builder Hall. So I had to triple to then go over to the next side. So it is hard, it is difficult, especially if you're not able to triple the first stage of Builder Hall as well. So I had to do like 2 to 3 other tasks before I was able to go over to the next side, before I even tripled alone, before I even tripled. So that's why I said it's going to be a little difficult to do it that way. But you can, if you get like very good ones to finish off. Like the crushers is a very good one, because most of the time the crushers are on the first side of Builder Hall. And then there's these ones here that's really good for Legends League, because you tend to use a couple more super troops in Legends League than in regular farming. But if you are like regular farming and lower in leagues, Sneaky Goblins Super War Breakers are perfect. You can complete 500 points in 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, if you take that long. Especially if you're on a boost. If you're on a boost, 2 minutes is perfect. You can just finish off on a regular raid. But you can see I already have my clan games done. A lot of my clanmates as well. They just go hard on clan games. I finish it on my mini first, so I don't have to like fully focus on my mini throughout the day. Most of the time I just do my attacks and then done. But most of the time I can complete clan games for relatively quickly, and these rewards are not too bad. We finish off with Book of Heroes and Elixir Room. So hopefully my climates can finish off and we get to that final tier as well. But that is really majority what I wanted to talk about, how I max clan games relatively fast. I try to cycle between my Legends League points and Build Hall, but I wanna do more Build a Hall because I can complete Build a Hall faster than can complete Legends League hits, because then I have to wait for like CC troops, or I can do like my 2 hits because I'm not gemming. We're not like gemming anything, so I can do my 2 hits, get my CC troops. I can wait for CC troops request and then reinforce for them. My second attack, then I have to train and then wait. So in like that full time that I'm waiting for our army, I can just jump into build hall and complete 3-4 tasks if that much, and then I have my next army. Or I can do build hall like straight through and not have to worry about my Legends League at all. So that's why I can complete clan games so quickly, and it works out for me because clan games is done. I don't have to worry about clan games. I can just focus on Legends League itself and just farm. Basically, just farm, and I don't have to worry about, oh, I have to take out sweepers, or because not all the tasks are gonna work that way. Have to take out these spell towers. Sometimes you have to do that, or something like of that order, because I may miss it. I may miss an objective, and then I have to go re-up and do it again. So like I waste an attack basically on something I should have done in like 1 hit. So that's why I said is that's why I prefer to do Build a Hall, because Build a Hall might be boring, and I understand that. So that's a big thing. How I can finish it off as fast as possible. So we do have 4 minutes left on our next builder, and the final builder we'll be able to get will be a 3-day builder. So I technically can do this again if this makes sense. So I think I'm gonna wait for this. I might as well. It's 2 gems. I'll gem it because we got a gem box anyway. So I'll take the 2 gems on this one. Finish that off. I'll be able to upgrade this again, and it's actually going to max. So I'm gonna clear this again, and I'm gonna do some walls. And I'm not gonna really focus on the next builder, because the next builder will be in 3 days, and that is where I will probably keep doing traps again. So being able to max out a builder hut is going to be perfect, because you can see all three of those builders in a line, 6, 7, and 10 days, and then this one is going to be what, 14 days, I believe. 13 days, 6 hours. So this is going to be done, and it's going to have a max builder hut, which is going to be perfect. And I just got 25 gems, and why can't I? Oh, there we go. I was surprised that it didn't switch over quickly enough. But let us do some walls with elixir. I believe you can only do 2 walls. Yeah, 2 walls, which is fine to finish off that. And now we can do our final build a hut to go to max. So 14.5 million gold, 13 days, 6 hours, going level from 3 to 1, bam. And that is going to max, which is perfect, because the next build will be in 3 days, and I can take my cool time and have a nice farm. But that's it for me. If you guys did enjoy it, hope you guys enjoyed my little bit of a tactic on how I can max kind games the first day just using Builder Hall. But that's it for me. I'll see you guys next time.